looking at me like, holy shit, I ain't never seen this before. Front crook. Circle, like round, yeah. You know, the good old saying, I don't like squares in my circle, man. I think about it like this, a square rail, you know, it's got 90-degree angles all over it. So that's really all you can lock in is 90 degrees, you know? You got a right angle, that's it. But when it comes to a circle rail, there's a whole top of the rail. So that you got 180 degrees of lock-in. So you can finesse it more, you know? Like, I feel like there's more angles of lock-in, you know? It's just like everything's angles, so 180 degrees of lock-in rather than 90, so more options.
It's all geometry. Knowing all the angles, when to make that first turn, and then when to swing it back in. That's the key.
Good. The first time I went there, I front feebled it. I was filming with Ty at the time as well, but the front feeble was for Death Wish, and Ty wanted me to front crook El Toro in the sense he was always putting it in my ear. And then I told Ty like that night, like, hey man, let's do it. And he was like, all right, cool. Planned for 2 weeks later to like go front crook El Toro. Rolling up and getting it done first try was definitely something I'm very glad happened, because if it wasn't first try, I don't know what would have happened. So just stoked it worked out. Frontside flips. Coming soon. Fun but crunchy. Fishing. I can just go out, I can accidentally catch some giant fish, you know, and it's like I get a large amount of excitement from it, just like I do skating, but with no risk. You know, and it's just like skating where, you know, you gotta twitch the bait a certain way, you gotta like do a certain thing to get a certain outcome. So, you know, like skating's like that, you gotta tweak it and do your own style to get your certain outcome, and it's kind of like you do the same thing in fishing, so. But definitely, like I said, way less of a risk. Damn, that one's hard. Friends. Deerfield Beach. Amazing. A lot of the videos I grew up watching were all VX1000, MK1. I mean, it's just ageless, you know? To me, yeah, it's timeless. Yeah, it's mine. Yeah, I got it from George, Geometric, and then Aaron painted it for me, and I still got it. It's tucked away. One of my main things I really want to do coming in the next couple of years is film not just a part, but like a montage of all the homies and me and everyone, you know? Everyone just passing it off, having fun with it. Kaylin Diaz. No.
I said I don't want any damn vegetables.
When I Florida Legend, I think of the guys I knew growing up, and sadly, like, they didn't make it into pro skating, but it's like people like Chris Sale, Jerry Cadet. Yeah. Backside. Home away from home. James Hardy. Get him off. Reese's. Love it. Exactly. If you know my slams, you know the one I took on the 20 in New Mexico. Yeah. I'm waxing the rails now. If everyone knows it's waxed, if you're the only one skating it, man, wax it up. Like, I'd rather just have no friction. And I mean, I'm a big boy, I got a lot of weight and a lot of friction, man. You gotta cut the friction.